How do we measure time? Understanding clocks. What is time? Time is how we measure moments, events, and how long things take. It tells us when something happens and how long it lasts. Right finger example. You may spend 1 hour studying. It might take 5 minutes to brush your teeth. Time helps us organize our day, so everything happens in the right order. Why is measuring time important? Measuring time is very important because it helps us know when to wake up, reach school on time, catch a bus or train, celebrate special days like birthdays, plan meetings, games, and parties. Example, imagine if you didn't know what time it was, you might arrive at school when everyone is already going home. How did people measure time long ago? Before clocks were invented, people found clever ways to measure time. Sundials. People used the sun's shadow to tell the time. When the sun moved in the sky, the shadow changed too. How did people measure time long ago? Water clocks. Water would drip slowly from one container to another, and the amount collected would show how much time had passed. How did people measure time long ago? Hourglasses. Sand would slowly fall from one glass bulb to another. When all the sand had fallen, a certain amount of time had passed. What is a clock? A clock is a tool that measures and shows time. It tells us hours, minutes, and sometimes seconds. Today, clocks are everywhere, in homes, schools, watches, and even inside mobile phones. Right finger example. When you see 8 o'clock on the clock, you know it's time to leave for school. Types of clocks. Analog clocks. Analog clocks have a round face, like a circle, numbers 1 to 12 around the circle. 2 or 3 hands, arrows, hour hand, shorthand, shows the hour. Minute hand, long hand, shows the minutes. Second hand, thin hand, shows the seconds, not always present. Example, if the short hand is on 3 and the long hand is on 12, the time is 3 o'clock. Types of clocks. Digital clocks. Digital clocks show numbers directly, like 7:30, 12:45, 4:15. They are very easy to read because they directly show the hours and minutes. Example, if the digital clock says 6:45, it means 6 hours and 45 minutes. Types of clocks. Smart clocks and watches. Today, smartwatches and smart clocks can tell time, set alarms, show the date, play music, give weather updates. Parts of an analog clock. Let's understand the different parts. Face, the circle where numbers are written. Numbers, from 1 to 12. Hands, hour hand, short, shows the hour. Minute hand, long, shows minutes. Second hand, moves fast, shows seconds. Example, if the short hand points between 2 and 3, and the long hand points at 6, it's 2:30. How to read an analog clock. Step 1. Look at the hour hand, short hand. See which number it points to or is between. That's the hour. How to read an analog clock. Step 2. Look at the minute hand, long hand. Look at the number it points to and multiply it by 5. That's the minutes. How to read an analog clock. Step 3. Combine the hour and minutes. Example, short hand is between 1 and 2, so it's 1. Long hand is pointing at 6, 6 times 5 equals 30. So, the time is 1:30. Understanding minutes and seconds. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. 1 day equals 24 hours. Example, if you read for 30 minutes, you are reading for half an hour. Understanding AM and PM. AM means time from midnight to noon, 12 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. PM means time from noon to midnight, 12 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. Example, 8 a.m. time to go to school. 7 p.m. time for dinner. Time measurement tools. Other than clocks, we use watches worn on the wrist, timers, to measure specific short periods, like while baking a cake, stopwatches, to time races or games.